Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you are. Welcome back to The Beta Plan, playing this time around Civilization V, A Brave New World. Yes, because it's not just Civilization V, it's Civilization V with all the expansions. Recently, we had a surprise extra role-playing game in the form of The Wolf Among Us. So for this time on the channel, I will do an extra let's play of a strategy game, and I thought it was going to be Civilization V, because since my computer is running better after its fixes, I can finally record this game proper-like, and I am excited for that. Now, this is not just the start of the let's play, no, this is me asking you which faction you want me to play. But hold up. Before you start spamming now down my comments which factions you guys all want me to play, and I get a ton of different suggestions, I have, well, already set up a little game. And unlike, for instance, Emperor Dave, who may be watching right now, I doubt that I have that many watchers right now that will dive into, oh, he's playing Civilization V, let's go and comment on that and what have you not. So, let me already start here that I hope for about 5 comments. I think that's about reasonable. And otherwise I will start with my own picked culture in about a week after I post this video, and well, that would be good. Of course, now I've invited someone at least to post immediately 5 posts and then make sure that their faction gets to... Yeah, please don't spam that way. My comment section, that would not be useful. I hope for 5 reactions from different people. No, I thank you for your enthusiasm, should you have wanted to spam my videos, because, well, I haven't had that happen yet to me. Certainly that's going to happen once. I reckon. Okay, well, having said all that, let's see. So, before we start anything, let me show you, I have developed myself a little bit in this game, because I haven't played a Civilization game since Civilization 2 Gold. You what? Yes, sorry. I hadn't played a Civilization game since Civilization 2 Gold. Whew. So I had to get a little used to it and all what have you not. So I started from Settler all the way up now to Emperor. And actually I already played a 9 game, but I lost. These are all my wins. Yeah, throw away my loss, but still I talk about it. So yeah, woohoo. But yeah, Emperor seems to be the one that I have some difficulty with. I could win, I could lose, and what have you not. And that of course makes it interesting. You never know if. And that's also why I need your participation. Not just to choose the faction that I'm going to play, or the nation I should say, but also, of course, I need your help. And why do I need your help? Well, I've set up a game. Yes, I know that says Japan over here, but what mainly is about is that I'm going to play on an archipelago map. Not just that, I don't want there to be civilizations that are going to be extremely annoyed by being on such a map. For instance, Morocco, who gets extra income from every land trade route. Or, no, I think I'm confusing them with another country. Hold on, which one would that be? It's not Morocco, I think. Yeah, that's just trade routes, but there is one with land routes here. Arabia, they have land routes. So, caravans of extended range. Doesn't really help an archipelago map. So I have done and set the game up to have all the civilizations, all the nations that are very good on such a map. Japan probably being the weakest of them, getting +1 culture from fishing ships and +2 culture from any atolls. Along, of course, with their lovely, lovely Bushido code, which means it doesn't matter how hurt you are, you fight at full strength as a unit. However, we also have, of course, the chance for England. +2 naval movement and an extra spy. Carthago. Their moving across mountains is nice, but it's mainly about the fact that they get a free harbor in every coastal city. And an archipelago map, that's kind of easy to get in a coastal city. Indonesia, for the first 3 cities that he, well, settles outside the first continent that he was on, he gets extra luxury resources. Nice. Harald Bluetooth of Denmark. +1 movement for all embarked units, and they move quicker to land and pillage quicker. Then we have Polynesia, who now, for instance, isn't screwed for being on a Pangaea map, because now they can actually make use from the fact that they can immediately cross oceans, and they have +1 side when embarked, along that they fight better near Maos. And that is, of course, easier to build on such a small island, having such a Maui, or I really don't know how to pronounce those statues, but nearby, that's something they can do now. Then we have Songhai, who embarked units get war canoe and amphibious and gain, I think, extra gold for plundering, or at least a plunder mechanic like Denmark. And then we have the Ottomans, who only pay 1/3 maintenance costs for their naval units and can capture boats. Having said that, to be honest, I really hope that people are not all gonna vote on the Ottomans, because I don't want to become the Ottoman fanboy. I'm already playing it in CK2, or played it in CK2, and I did it in EU4. And I don't know enough to be an Ottoman Empire fanboy. I mean, I know a lot about history, as people have seen, but I know bits and pieces from the Ottomans and bits and pieces from whatever, from the Imperial Empire, from England and what have you. Now, there have been many empires, and I don't just want to focus on the Ottomans, so actually kind of hope that you will go for one of the top 7. But if all my watchers vote on the Ottomans, I will play the Ottomans. Come on. Cannot not do that now, can I? But yes, I want your participation, and I hope you, my watchers, will vote on which faction and will help me, because as we find and as we're building, of course I want to have the best outcome, and that is a win, and I'm not guaranteed to get that on my own, and I want that great lighthouse to get the extra movement and a lighthouse in every city. That is such an important wonder, for instance, on this map, and on Emperor you're not guaranteed to get every wonder, and I have a feeling that a lot of people are gonna go for the Great Lighthouse. So, I hope you are excited for me doing this new game, and that you are gonna vote. And if that is true, then I will see you in the next episode. But in the meantime, I say, vote now, give me a thumbs up if you like this idea, perhaps even a like, or perhaps even a subscribe, because perhaps this is how you found my channel. And until I see you in the next episode, I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.